Radical.
Got a couple minutes tonight before I head to bed, so why not talk about a comment that barely made it, barely almost made it into comment of the week, but there's only six there. There's three medalists and there's three honorable mentions, and this comment did not make it in there, but I still want to kind of mention some parts of it. When Avenger talked about Dr. Applesauce is trying to have a shadow conversation with me on his Ellie unboxing video, and he left the following comment: why do adults buy toys? Wouldn't it be better for humanity if you guys stopped acting like children? The world needs you to be adults. And then he shadow banned him on that. Then he made a quote: I have a family and run a full-time business. I am my own boss, pay taxes, and provide for my family. Sounds pretty adult to me. Why are people rude, judgmental, trolls online? Wouldn't it be better for humanity if you guys stopped acting like children? The world needs you to be adults. Okay? I want to focus on this for a second here. It says he has a family and he has a full-time business, which is good. Nothing wrong with having a full-time business and everything like that. I hope it's not the YouTube channel, because that's kind of a small YouTube channel. I mean, I hope it's a business outside the YouTube channel, because it's kind of a small channel. I don't see how you could really kind of make things work there. He's his own boss, pays taxes, and provides for his family, which is great. Big thumbs up for providing for your family. It's good. And I agree that does sound pretty adult. But he talked about how people are rude, judgmental trolls. Okay, here's how I feel about it, right? He says it's rude. I call it being critical and criticism. Now, I didn't see the comments exactly that you or Warehouse Dave left. I don't sign off on like everyone's comments. Everyone has their own thoughts and their opinions, and sometimes people might be rude. But I would say, you know what's rude? Expecting $80 fucking dollars from people every single month because you have an $80 Patreon tier. That shit's pretty rude. Okay, that's beyond rude, Because what happens if you start getting $8 a month? Like, just imagine. Like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't expect Winged Avenger or Warehouse Dave to give me jack shit every month. It's enough to me that they stop by my channel and support me by just coming by and, hanging out with me and talking. Okay, that's all you should expect on YouTube. And he says judgmental trolls. You mean criticism? I mean, I guess you could make an argument people can be too judgmental. But again, you know what? I'm thinking probably, Dr. Applesauce, if you didn't have the Patreon tiers, then they probably wouldn't have went there. If you didn't have the $80 Patreon tier, then if you're wondering why people are coming by, if they ever come by and they mention things to you, it can't be the first time. You can't honestly tell me it's the first time people have brought up the Patreon to you. Okay? And you say trolls. I hear this a lot. Trolls, 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 trolls. We just need to get rid of this whole fucking mindset. And there are trolls online. Don't get me wrong, there are trolls online. But there's also people online trying to, help kind of clean up the platform. There's people out here trying to actually lower things like e-begging that's going on the platform. Okay. Acting like children. It's a weird thing is, here's Dr. Applesauce actually saying people are acting like children while you see all of his little toys in the background of his videos. So that's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? And ain't nothing wrong with him playing with his toys. But you can't be a full-grown adult on YouTube and not expect people that don't play with a lot of toys to maybe bring up, hey, what's up with all the toys? And there's nothing wrong with him having the toys or Pokemons or Pop Funkos or whatever it was, See, people might say, you don't even know a lot about Dr. Applesauce. You don't know about what he's about. Oh, and we go down to this. I'll skip ahead on this comment here. There's a great comment by Warehouse Dave that I don't really have time to mention here about, you're being your own boss. Boss who needs to beg strangers for money. And here we get to the point where he trashes Radical Rick. Laugh out loud. If you take your news and information from a dude that does nothing but trash other people on YouTube, you need to broaden your information gathering. I don't have to prove myself to you or anyone, and everyone enjoys my videos knows what I'm all about. 2 points. One, it's called criticism, critical satire, however you want to call it. It's fair and objective. Okay? Right? Whatever I'm talking about, whoever I'm talking about, I'm fair and objective. Number two, knows what you're all about. Everyone that enjoys your videos knows what you're all about. Do they really know what you're all about? I'm taking a wild guess here. I'm not going to check it. That you haven't removed your $80 Patreon tier. Okay. So here's the challenge I give to you. How about explaining to me and other people why exactly someone should give you $80 of their hard-earned money every single month? Not $8, not $18, not $28, $80. Just sit down in a chair and think about that. Scratch your head on why they should give you $80 for talking about toys and applesauce or pudding or whatever the fuck it is you talk about on your channel. Sorry if that's a little rude to you, but you're the one asking people for $80 a month. Think about that.